My beloved child, the world may have told you that you are broken, flawed, unworthy, but they were mistaken. I crafted you with my own hands, pouring my very essence into every fiber of your being. You are good because I made you good, a reflection of my own heart. I know the burdens you carry, the guilt, the shame, the endless striving to please others and to earn your place. Lay those heavy weights down and entrust them to me. My grace has already made you whole. My unconditional love has healed your deepest wounds. Nothing and no one can sever the eternal bond we share. In my eyes, you are a priceless treasure, cherished beyond measure. When the path ahead seems uncertain and your strength falters, remember that I am your unshakable foundation and your guiding light. I have dreams for you that transcend your greatest fears and limitations. My power is made perfect in your weakness, so let go of the need to understand it all or to have everything figured out. Surrender your yesterdays, your today, and your tomorrows to my loving care. I am already in your future, and it is bright with hope and possibility. I will open doors that no one can shut and close doors that would only lead you astray. Trust my timing and my purposes, even when they diverge from your own plans. Resist the urge to blend in or play small. You are one of a kind, fashioned for a destiny that only you can fulfill. Embrace the quirks, the gifts, and the passions I have placed within you. The world may not always appreciate your worth, but I take immense delight in how I have made you. This is your season to dream boldly and to imagine possibilities that defy human logic or circumstance. Bring your mustard seed of faith to me, and watch in awe as I move mountains on your behalf. I am breathing new life into the dormant places within you, resurrecting dreams you had long abandoned. When obstacles arise and doubts assail you, choose to see through the eyes of unwavering faith. Declare my promises over your life and refuse to be shaken by momentary setbacks. I am the God of the breakthrough, and I am mighty on your behalf. Believe that I am working all things together for your ultimate good, even when the individual threads seem hopelessly knotted or frayed. I specialize in bringing beauty out of ashes, in transforming tests into testimonies of my grace. Sometimes the desires of your heart are delayed, because I am orchestrating something far grander than you can perceive. Other times, I may lovingly redirect your path to shield you from unseen pitfalls or to better align your journey with my eternal purposes. Through it all, I am your fiercest advocate and your faithful friend. My ear is ever attentive to your prayers. My gaze is ever fixed on you in tender affection. Though 1,000 may fall at your side, no weapon formed against you will prosper. Refuse to be ruled by fear or paralyzed by your own shortcomings. Never settle for a watered-down version of the destiny I have ordained for you. Dare to ask for the impossible, then wait in hopeful expectation as I move on your behalf. When the answers seem long in coming, resist discouragement and continue to stand on my unshakable promises. I am not a man that I should lie. If I have spoken it, I will bring it to pass. Your role is simply to agree with my word and to saturate your mind with my truth. Let your life be a testament to my faithfulness and a magnet for the miraculous. Walk with the confident authority of one who knows they are beloved, chosen, and called according to my purposes. Shatter the mold of mediocrity and complacency. As you align your thoughts, words, and actions with my promises, all of heaven will mobilize to support you. Do not focus on the chaos or clamor around you. Keep your eyes locked on me, and you will not be shaken. I am your firm foundation, your anchor, your refuge. The same grace that saved you now empowers you to fulfill your kingdom purposes. Even when you falter, I will be there to lift you up again. Refuse to let past mistakes or present weaknesses define you. My mercies are new every morning, and my strength knows no limits. I am not finished with you yet. The best is truly yet to come. No more cowering, no more wavering. It is time to rise up and claim your rich inheritance in me. Speak to your mountains with unshakable authority. Call forth those things that are not as though they already were. Watch as I move heaven and earth to perform my word. Today I am igniting a fresh fire within you, a holy boldness to be all I have created you to be. Shake off the grave clothes of past failures and self-imposed limitations. Burst forth from the tomb of fear, insecurity, and apathy. It is time to take your place in my eternal story. Your most effective ministry will flow from the intimate secret place of my presence. Linger there in worship and wonder, soaking in my unconditional love and acceptance. Everything you need, peace, provision, direction, creative strategies, will be found in my presence. Others may come and go, but I will be the constant in your life, your closest companion. My friendship is your most valuable treasure and your steadfast anchor. In my presence you are safe, cherished, understood. I know the desires you hold deep in your heart. Trust my perfect timing and my flawless ways. Do not strive or manipulate to make things happen. Wait patiently as I work behind the scenes on your behalf, orchestrating people, places, and positions that will launch you into your prophetic destiny. Your life is not some haphazard series of events. Every high and low, every twist and turn is part of my purposeful plan. One day, you will look back in awestruck wonder at the way I wove it all together for my glory and for your good. When the journey feels long and your strength is depleted, do not lose heart. I am your ever-present help, your strong tower, your warrior who fights for you. Lean into my all-sufficient grace. My strength will sustain you. My joy will be your fuel. Continue to cultivate a heart of gratitude and thanksgiving. As you magnify my goodness, you will begin to see me move in unprecedented ways. Choose to find the blessing in every trial, every delay, every detour. I am using it all to craft your character and to position you for even greater encounters with my presence. No matter how far you may feel from me, I am only a whisper away. My love for you is not based on your performance, but on my unfailing devotion. A bruised reed I will not break. A smoldering wick I will not extinguish. I am moved by the humble cry of a contrite heart. Refuse to be shackled by shame or regret. I have thrown your sins into the sea of my forgetfulness, as far as the east is from the west. Today is a new day, bursting with fresh hope and possibilities. Embrace the now of my presence. I am calling you up higher into a life of radical intimacy and adventure with me. Leave behind the lesser pursuits, the trivial distractions, the unworthy affections. Make me your magnificent obsession. There you will find pleasures that never fade and joy that knows no bounds. Stay in step with my spirit, attuning your heart to my whispers throughout the day. I'm not bound by the limitations of your own understanding. My ways are higher. My thoughts are loftier. Trust my lead, even when it seems to contradict conventional wisdom. You were made for communion with me. This is where you will find your true identity, your deepest fulfillment, your life's greatest work. Everything flows from intimacy. Resist the urge to strive, to prove yourself, to earn my affection. In my presence, you can finally be stripped of every pretense and find soul-deep rest. Beloved, there has never been and will never be anyone like you. Don't ever lose sight of how precious you are to me. My love for you is boundless, ceaseless, unshakable. Keep showing up, even when you feel disqualified or depleted. My mercies are new every morning, and my grace is sufficient for you. Refuse to let fear or discouragement steal your song. I am singing over you, rejoicing over you with gladness. I'm not trying to make your life difficult or arduous. My heart is to lighten your load and flood your path with my presence. I am not a harsh taskmaster or a distant deity. I am a good father who knows exactly what you need before you even ask. Rest in my perfect provision. When others misunderstand or malign you, remember that I am your defender and your strong tower. I will vindicate you in due time. Refuse to retaliate or seek revenge. Overcome evil with good, and watch as I turn the hearts of kings on your behalf. You were born for such a time as this, hand-picked and set apart for my eternal purposes. Do not shrink back in timidity, or try to blend in with the crowd. I have marked you as my own, and I will equip you for every good work. Step out in faith, knowing that I am your rear guard. There is no challenge too complex, no stronghold too secure, no promise too grand for me to accomplish. When your faith and my faithfulness intersect, the extraordinary becomes your new normal. Get ready for the unfolding of the impossible all around you. Remember that I am never in a hurry, but I am always right on time. My delays are not denials. I am working in ways you cannot see, positioning people and orchestrating circumstances that will ultimately lead to your breakthrough. Do not interpret my silence as absence or my pause as punishment. I am always working on your behalf. No matter how many times you stumble or how far you may stray, my love for you remains steadfast and unwavering. My grace is greater than your deepest failure or your most persistent weakness. I will never disown you or cast you aside. My covenant commitment to you is unbreakable. In my presence, there is fullness of joy and pleasures forevermore. Prioritize our relationship above all else, and watch as everything else falls into place. I am the only one who can truly satisfy the cravings of your soul and fill the voids within your heart. My plans for you are good, pleasing, and perfect, beyond anything you could ask, think, or imagine. Trust the way I am directing your steps, even when the terrain feels foreign or the journey seems circuitous. I am building your faith and fortifying your spirit. Great exploits await you. Beloved, this is your time to arise and shine with my glory. Do not let the enemy rob you of your peace, your purpose, or your passion. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Walk in the dignity and authority of your true identity. I am breathing resurrection life into every area the enemy once claimed for destruction. Watch as I redeem your story and restore what was lost or broken. I am making all things new, and my mercies never run dry. Carry my presence everywhere you go, releasing my light into every dark and desolate place. There is no limit to what I can do in and through a surrendered vessel. There are no ceilings on my power or restrictions on my resources. Walk in the confident assurance that I am able to do immeasurably more than you could ever ask or imagine. My favor surrounds you like an impenetrable shield. Resist the urge to fixate on your inadequacies or past failures. I am not limited by your limitations. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. Boast in your infirmities, that my power may rest upon you. Your insufficiencies are the perfect backdrop against which I will showcase my all-sufficiency. The secret to an abundant, influential life is found in radical generosity. Give freely, love extravagantly, serve wholeheartedly. As you pour yourself out for the sake of others, I will pour into you an overflowing measure of my supernatural provision and favor. You can never outgive me. Be ruthless in removing anything that hinders your intimacy with me. Refuse to settle for a lukewarm, compromised existence. Burn with a holy passion for more of my presence in every area of your life. The degree to which you surrender is the degree to which I can use you. I am not finished with you yet. In fact, I am just getting started. Cooperate with the deep work of my spirit within you, even when it feels uncomfortable or unfamiliar. I am uprooting every lie, breaking every chain, healing every hurt, and awakening every gift. It is time to stop comparing your journey with others and embrace the unique story I am writing with your life. Comparison is the thief of joy and the enemy of contentment. Keep your eyes fixed on me, not on the progress or success of those around you. I have a one-of-a-kind plan that can only be fulfilled by a one-of-a-kind you. Rejoice in the victories of others, knowing that their success takes nothing away from the dreams I have placed within you. Celebrate the fact that my table is infinite and my blessings are boundless. There is more than enough to go around in my kingdom. Your words have creative power. Wield them wisely, speaking life and destiny over yourself and others. Refuse to come into agreement with the enemy's lies or limitations. Align your confession with my promises, and watch as I shape reality to match your faith-filled decree. The testing of your faith is a sacred invitation to go deeper in your trust and devotion. Embrace the process, knowing that I am producing in you a perseverance that will yield rich rewards. Let patience have its perfect work in you, that you may be complete and lacking in nothing. Beloved, never forget that you are royalty, a child of the King of Kings. Hold your head high, not in haughty pride, but in humble confidence. You have a rich inheritance and a glorious destiny in me. Walk worthy of the calling I have placed on your life. There is nothing you can do to make me love you more, and nothing you can do to make me love you less. Keep your heart tender and teachable, open to the transformative work of my Spirit. Resist the callousness and compromise that mark this age. Be set apart, consecrated for my purposes and pursuits. May integrity and uprightness preserve you all your days. I am taking you from glory to glory, strength to strength, faith to faith. Do not despise the day of small beginnings or the hidden seasons of preparation. I am using every step to shape you and equip you for the greater things yet to come. Beloved, this is just the beginning. The best is truly yet to come. Fix your eyes on the unseen realm where every eternal promise is already yes and amen. Live from that heavenly perspective and watch as the impossible becomes your new normal. I am supplying every need and directing every decision. I am working all things together for your good and my glory. Rest in my unchanging nature. Rejoice in my unstoppable purposes. Remain in my unending love. My precious one, lean into the journey ahead with joyful expectation and rock-solid confidence. I am with you, I am for you, and I will never fail you. You are my beloved, and you will always be mine. My dearest child, I have a heart full of promises for you. Promises of salvation, forgiveness, joy everlasting, and immortality. Do you believe that I am who I say I am? Let your conviction rise up from the depths of your soul and be the cry of your heart. Arise, my beloved, and step boldly into all that I have prepared for you. March into the future with indomitable hope. Now is your time to dream wildly, to envision the life I long for you to live, one where the tide of darkness is turned back. Do not fear the unknown, for your most glorious days are dawning, overflowing with hope. I will pour out my blessings upon you in a deluge of unmerited favor. Before the foundations of the world, I chose you, my beloved. I crafted you to be strong, able to weather any storm. No matter what battle you face, you will emerge victorious. And once more, my faithfulness will be showcased for all to see in your life. I impart to you my peace. Guard your heart and mind with my divine assurance. You are no victim. You are a triumphant, accomplished overcomer. So when fear assails you, declare this: Lord, I am strong. He is my provider. Whatever strength I need, whatever courage I lack, He lavishes upon me generously. Together we will take hold of all that lies before me. You have implored me for my loving kindness and mercy, and I tell you, beloved, the appointed time has arrived. So close your eyes and lift your gaze heavenward to the shores of grace. Don't allow the small or insignificant to hinder you. You are entering a season of unprecedented blessing, the likes of which you have never known. I am orchestrating your future. Set yourself apart for me. Delight in my word, a heart that hungers for wisdom and revelation. Within those pages you will find insight and direction for the days ahead. I will never leave your side. Forge ahead with bold, unwavering conviction. I have never failed you, and I never will. I desire more than just your words or religious platitudes. I will be honored and glorified by your love, by your steadfast heart, by your unfailing devotion. I will fortify you against every attack of the enemy, every deceitful scheme and wicked plot. Accusations can never stand against you, for I am your defender. I will set you free, and no weapon formed against you will succeed. You can trust in my constant love and faithfulness. I never abandon you, and I never depend on your strength. Be valiant and undaunted. Don't allow worry or despair to take root. I am the Lord your God, and I will be with you wherever you go, upholding you with my righteous right hand. Victory is yours, not by human effort or determination, but by my Spirit. That miracle you have been praying for will come to pass, not because you somehow willed it into existence, but because I am the God of the impossible. I will bring it to fruition in my perfect timing and according to my good pleasure. You have wept, you have questioned, and I have heard. I assure you, my precious one, many of the blessings you have asked for are already waiting for you. Just as seeds of faith must be planted, nurtured, and given time, they will also yield a breathtaking harvest. They will blossom into wonders that will leave you in awe, marveling and weeping with joy. But I ask for your patience, an unhurried, undistracted faith. Wait for me, my child. Wait with the knowledge that my love for you is everlasting, that I have beautiful things in store for you. If you wait for the appointed time, you will recognize it. You will sense it. I will give you signs, subtle whispers at first, like the stirring of new life in the night. And then, all at once, right before your very eyes, the fullness of my promise will arrive. Your laughter will return, your heart will overflow, and my peace will envelop you like never before. This miracle will unfold in your very presence. So much will be restored. Provision, relationships, your heart will burst forth in song. Depend on me, child, for I am the God of the impossible, and my love for you knows no bounds. My precious daughter, my cherished son, nourish your spirit with my word, for therein lies the power you seek. I am your bread, your living water, your very life. Follow after the light through shadowed valleys. Seek me in the quiet of each day. It need not be an elaborate production, just a few moments you and I in the stillness. The instant you turn your heart to me in prayer, you open the way for me to speak to your soul. Prayer is labor, prayer is battle, and prayer is love, my dear one. It is a struggle not with weapons, but with belief. You are not only contending for your own miracles, but interceding for those you hold dear, and your tenacity moves me. Keep on praying. Don't stop coming to me with expectant faith. I will not only provide for you, but will enfold your entire family in my affection and presence. My arms will be their shelter, and my heart their solace. Incline your ear to what I am about to reveal. The miracle you have been awaiting is on the horizon. Be still, my beloved, for I have heard your cry and witnessed your trust. My love for you surpasses all measure. And when I see the courage and confidence you have displayed, my heart swells with delight. I adore you, and I take great pleasure in watching you grow, seeing you make choices that honor me. I see you attuning your ear to my voice, pursuing me in prayer, and it pleases me. It refreshes your spirit, ushers a deeper peace into your home, and fortifies your heart to propel you from one victory to the next. Yes, battles will still come, for in this life there will always be struggles. The enemy who despises your joy will return to test you, but do not be frightened or dismayed. When fierce winds blow against you, my love will never fail you. Call out to me with assurance, and you will find me there. I will supply your every need and more. But I also call you to grow in wisdom. You need wisdom so that when I bless you, you will know how to steward and protect those blessings. You will not squander what I entrust to you this time. You will guard it with vigilance. The past is behind you now. Carry the lessons forward and let them mold you, but don't linger on past failures. Press onward with faith and determination. Follow me one step at a time. There is no need to hurry or rush. When you walk with me, you walk in peace, a peace that transcends all understanding. The burdens of the past are gone. I have removed them from you and made you clean. You are mine, sheltered in my blood. Let my love guide you. Let my presence reassure you. I am sending you into a transformed world where you will receive the desires of your heart. Because of your faith in me, I will pour out blessing on you and your family. Go forth and spread my word. Speak to the brokenhearted. Multitudes are desperate for the hope, love, and faith you carry. As you share, the very windows of heaven will open over you. You will be blessed with health, joy, and strength. I will infuse you with an authority that no foe can vanquish, an angelic hedge of protection that will see you through every adversity. I have seen how far you have come, how much faith you have placed in me, and it moves me to the core. Your perseverance fills me with joy. You are destined for great things, my precious child, and soon I will reveal to you the wonders I have prepared for you, wonders that will astound not only you, but all who know you. The ones who sought your harm have vanished. I shielded you from them and stood at your side. If they meant to cast you aside, I alone could bring them to their knees. They fell into the very trap they set for you. Know this, my beloved child, you are never alone and never will be. The future I am shaping for you overflows with promise, love, and hope. Keep following me, keep believing in me, and I will guide you into peace, prosperity, and everlasting joy. Always remember that I am here for you, and my love for you is limitless. There are blessings in store for you beyond what you can fathom. Trust in my timing. I am yours, now and forevermore. Every tear that falls is not merely a sign of sorrow, but a seed of transformation. Don't be afraid to weep if you need to. Your tears carry your heartache, your fears, your deepest emotions. And I am here to catch every one of them. Tears fall and saturate the soil of your heart, and they will yield a harvest of endurance and fruitfulness. Other tears I gather and lift heavenward, to be transformed into blessings that will adorn you in splendor. Draw near to me. Remain at my side. Don't pull away until your heart finds the peace it craves. I know the world is pulling at you, demanding your attention. But for now, linger here with me. The dawn is breaking, and if you go out carrying this heaviness, it will weigh you down and drain you. When you feel the warmth of my presence upon you, then you will be ready. Trust that I will not send you out until you are fully equipped to face the world again, until I see hope shining within you once more. I desire only the best for you, and I am here to prepare you for what lies ahead. I have so much to impart to you, so come to me daily. Every morning, allow me to pour into you all that is needed to satisfy your every longing. I am offering you wisdom, a heightened perception of the spiritual path before you, and I am equipping you for a mission designed just for you. You may not see it yet, but those around you do. They see me at work in your life, in your transformation, in your growth. They sense that something extraordinary is unfolding within you. To those who champion you, I will bring blessing. They will rejoice because of what I am doing. Your loved ones, your friends, all who surround you will be filled with joy because of my hand upon you. But those who oppose you will find themselves on a different path, one that leads away from the work I am accomplishing in you. I am your healer. I bind up your wounds. Your heart will be overwhelmed by my presence, and the scars of the past will be erased. Listen to my words. Tuck them into your heart, and you will find rest as surely as the sun rises after the darkest night. And one day your tears will flow not from grief, but from the sheer joy I will bring. So be still and let me heal you. In my presence at my feet, you will find wholeness, and I will lavish my love upon you. I want you to know that a miracle has already begun. Something momentous is transpiring in your family, even now. When you hear my voice, you are hearing my love, my strength, my power. I am initiating this work in you, for you are the vessel of my purpose. Through your hands, your words, your eyes, your very soul, I will extend my light to others. You are precious to me, more than you can comprehend. My love for you is immeasurable, and I call you to love others in the same way. Those entrusted to your care must encounter my love through you. On this very day, reaffirm your love for them. Assure them of your understanding, your concern. Draw close to them, lay your hands upon them, and speak blessings over their lives. Pray for them. Be generous with your love, your resources, your time, to your family, your friends, your neighbors. Consider those who have become estranged due to misunderstandings or hurt. Extend forgiveness and compassion to them. Love them despite what has transpired. Treat each person in your life with kindness and patience, and you will witness your family flourish. You will behold the beauty of restored relationships, a peace that has been cultivated through prayer and intentional effort. Be patient, nourish their souls, and let them know that your home is a place of refuge. Believe me when I say I do not deal in untruths. I am God, and I fulfill every word I speak. I will hold you in the palm of my hand and guide you through every season of life. Even when the journey grows difficult, even when miracles feel out of reach, I remain by your side. Entrust your hopes, your plans, your every step to me. Make me your priority, and I will make your paths rich with blessings. I remained with you even in times when your failures made you feel unworthy of my presence. When others abandoned you to your struggles, when harsh words sought to diminish your worth and thieves attempted to steal what I had given you, I stayed. I drew near to you in times of brokenness and despair. With unwavering patience, reverence, and forgiveness, I lifted you out of those depths. Do not doubt me, my beloved. Let your faith be unshakable. Declare my name and proclaim your trust in me no matter the circumstances. Victory belongs to you, and my love for you is eternal. Do not allow fear to trouble your heart. Beautiful things are in store for you, blessings yet unseen. We are approaching a season of redemption, a time when all that was lost will be restored. You will witness my strength and see that there is nothing beyond my power. Your future is secure in my presence, and no one can steal it away. I will cause you to thrive, even when hope seems lost. When others see only defeat and surrender, you will prosper. You, my dear one, will rise. I will breathe new life into your dreams, and you will bound forward into the victory I have prepared for you. Have you ever wondered, beloved child, about the purpose behind your experiences? I have taken everything meant to destroy you and transformed it for your good. Every tear shed, every heartache endured, every loss suffered, I have shaped into your armor. The storm you see today will become the cornerstone of your most powerful testimony. Even as you read these words, a miracle is unfolding. I have heard your prayers and am bringing about more than you have asked. Trust me, for I'm about to reveal things to you that surpass your grandest imaginings. The way may seem long and winding now. It may feel as though you are trapped with no way out. But I ask you to place your faith in me, even when the path ahead is obscured. Remember, there is no valley too deep, no distance too vast for my reach. No matter how far you may feel you have fallen, I will rescue you. There is no place you can go where I am not already present. Even in the silence, I am there. I am your anchor, your guide, and I will not release you until you step into your victory. I do not rush you. Each moment of waiting, each second of stillness serves a purpose. Now is the moment to rise up. When I tell you to walk, take that step forward. When I call you to stand, stand tall. Amen.